Welcome to today's show at the Bledsoe Miller STEAM Center. We're going to talk about what happens when art, creativity, and community come together. Something bigger begins to take shape. My guests are Noa Haim, an international artist known for interactive installations that invite people to create together. Dr. Robin McDurham, CEO of Transformation Waco, working to expand opportunity for students across our city. And Doreen Ravenscroft, president of Cultural Arts of Waco, a champion for bringing meaningful arts experiences into our community. Together, they're creating something that invites all of us, not just to observe creativity, but to be a part of it. Come on, let's go inside.
Hey, good
Dr.
morning.
McDurham, it's so good to see you,
Good
Robin.
to see you.
Thank
Welcome.
you for taking us on a tour
Yeah.
of the STEAM Center. I've had more fun talking to people about this fabulous addition to Waco. And many people are like, oh, didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you for coming
we're
because,
so glad to be here.
yeah, people need to see it. People, the biggest response that we get from folks when they've had a chance to walk through the center is, wow, we never knew. We had no idea that Waco was investing so much in STEAM for the community. And so thanks for letting us help tell our story. Yeah.
Well, it is an amazing story. And so let's take a tour,
Sure.
if we can, and see what's happening here at the STEAM Center.
You bet, you bet.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me start by telling you that this space right here, this is our digital lab, and we run computer classes in here. One of our more popular series that we're running in the digital lab each day now is our Senior Planet curriculum, and that is a partnership with AARP, and they have a series of over 250 different curriculums for older adults to learn about cybersecurity, how to use their devices, learning a different language, how to become a senior influencer.
A senior influencer.
That's
okay.
a thing now.
Okay,
It's
all
a
right.
thing, and we teach classes on how to do it in our digital lab. And so it's open to the public, and organizations can rent it for use too.
Well, I love the fact that I think I heard the phrase from, was it toddler to gray?
Yes, yeah, K to gray, yeah.
Yeah, K to gray.
Yeah.
So it's for everybody. And when I first took the tour and was here for the grand opening and the fireworks and all the fun, I couldn't help but think the STEAM Center is to Waco now what Carnegie Library was to a small rural Texas town when the library came.
Yeah.
And it opened up a world of books and learning. This is like on steroids.
It really is. It is. But that's a great comparison. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just in the entry right now.
Right now,
so,
this is the entry, and our next digital lab is what we call our esports lab. And it has a focus on gaming, and so it's got the very high-tech computers and everything that you need to create video games. The first class that fully filled up here at the center was our middle school video game creation class that's taught by a professor at TSTC. And so one of our goals here at the center is to take areas of interest, and kids love video games. The chance to create their own is, it's a big deal. And we're connecting them with experts in the field and secondary and higher ed, and so that they're getting exposure to, if you want a career in video game creation, this is what it looks like, this is what you study, this is who you're going to be studying with. And so
maybe the next multimillionaire from Waco.
let's hope so. Yeah.
Video creator here.
Yeah.
So this I love. Okay.
Yes, this is one of my favorite spaces.
The teaching
yes,
kitchen.
this
All
is
right.
this is our gourmet teaching kitchen, and we've already had a great deal of interest in our kitchen. Yesterday we taught in our senior Exploration Week a class that was full on sourdough bread. We've also had a class on soul food. We have a couple of chef series happening. April Strickland does several classes on nutrition and healthy eating, and we've got Rachel Solano coming in and doing a series each month on different, just different experiences with food. I think she's doing Italian cooking, and she's just bringing her expertise to the table.
Yeah, I wish this was smell-o-vision because there's some wonderful spicy smells in here.
It always
right
smells
now.
great in here.
Smells good in here.
Yeah.
Okay, this wonderful open area though.
Yes, this is what we call our atrium. Yeah. And in the atrium, we'll come back and talk a lot about the project that's happening right now. But this is a nice space that that can be used for groups. On I believe the 5th of March, we are hosting the high school 3rd annual Bill Traverner film festival, and high school students will be showing their films here, and there'll be a competition for them, and we're super excited about hosting that. And so this is a really nice multi-purpose space, and we'll talk a little bit about our special rocket hanging in the corner in a moment. And here on this side of the center, we have a series of maker spaces. This is our youth or messy maker space, and this is where crafts and chemistry, this is where kids get messy.
And they love to do that.
Yeah, they do. It's one of our most popular spaces. In fact, it often spills out into the atrium. Yeah.
The mess follows them.
But that's what it's all about. So we welcome the mess.
They learn.
They do.
Making the messes.
It's all about getting your hands dirty. And over here is these 3 classrooms can all open up to one. We often combine these two. And this space is where we do a lot of building. And so kids are constructing things with we have so many different sets of materials for constructing cars and robots and structures that there's no limit to the kids' imagination. We often see them rolling them out into the building and throughout the space after they've had some time in there as well. And this is our tech maker space, and they've got a class happening right now, but in the tech maker space we have 3D printers, we have a Glowforge laser cutter, vinyl cutter, we have a sublimation printer, which is a fancy word for the printer that you use to create something and then print it on mugs, or then we also have a space that you can put on clothing or any type of promotional tool that you'd like to use materials. So
learn marketing skills.
You betcha. You bet. Over spring break, we're going to have a camp that's focused on young entrepreneurs, and the kids will come in and it's a free camp, and they will be able to create their logo and print their logo on marketing materials. They'll create a video up in the recording studio.
Oh yeah, we're going to see that.
Yeah. And in the kitchen they'll perfect their recipes, and so we're just so excited about all of the
possibilities.
Endless.
Absolutely endless. Okay, so tell us about this is the star of the
atrium. This is our Dragon spacecraft, and folks come in and they think it's a recreation, or that it's foam. It is not. This is an actual SpaceX craft that has been to the International Space Station 3 times, and so it has been in outer space. All of the charring on the bottom of the craft is due to re-entry. It's the real thing, and there are only, to my understanding, there are only 2 out in public, one in Florida, and we have the other. And so we are so grateful to SpaceX for sharing this work with us, and it's very popular. Families are here. Kids want to get inside, but
I'm sure they want to touch it, but you would probably prefer.
They may not. No, we don't want
not do that.
No, we don't want them touching it. But what we do say is that they can get on our Oculus goggles. And there is a 3D experience on the goggles that actually takes you into the this capsule, and so you can see what it looks like but you have to see it from sitting over there. And over here is our lounge, our gaming lounge. And outside of the 3D goggles, we also have several games that families can just come in, check it out, have a seat, and play together or separately. Yeah. Now let's go upstairs real quick. Okay, well, to the left is our multi-purpose space. We call this the Grand Hall, and it holds 150 seated and I think around 250 just open. We've had expos here. Folks have rented it for meetings, and it's available to the public. And so, and then here to our right is our robotics lab. And in the robotics lab, we really are looking at pre-K all the way up with the different types of robotics that we offer. This, for instance, is one of our beginning coding robots, and children learn how to code by tapping in the direction that they want the car to go and then putting on the track, and it goes where they've sent it. And then they graduate from our smaller robots to, this is a little bit more of a complex, this is our dash robots, and it's an introduction to coding for students in early elementary school and upper L, depending on where they're entering the coding world. We have the Sphero boat robots that serve a similar purpose as the dashes. And then when we move over to the older students, we're getting into, with middle school, designing the Sphero rovers. And they're using blueprints and different types of design. The students can take this little base and turn it into anything they want. And so these are really exciting for our middle school age students. And then as we're climbing the ladder up to high school, the robots that we use come with a curriculum that's problem solving. And so they can be designed 6 different ways, and depending on the direction the students want to go, they're looking at an environmental issue, then they may move through the curriculum and code and design a robot to address their issue. And so, we really are using this space as a learning opportunity to integrate all of those math and engineering and coding skills to just move into bigger and better things. We also have robotics clubs, and we are working on creating some robotics leagues where we're competing in the community.
So. I mean, the jobs these kids are going to have haven't been invented yet.
Yep.
So what an exciting thing this is for you. Transformation Waco is all about that, though, isn't it, Robin? That
it really is,
of expanding the horizons of these students.
Yeah, really, our guiding mission is really about access. When we were asked by the city to design the programming for the STEAM Center, my heart jumped, and we were so excited for the opportunity because we've had 3,000 people, pretty close to 3,000 people in this space already since it opened.
The first month.
In the first month. In
Wow.
the first month.
Yeah.
And our mission at Transformation Waco is to ensure that the children who live in the community where the center sits are included, that they don't drive past it and say, oh, I went there on a field trip one day. That this is their space, and they are a part of this programming. And we work with the Housing Authority very closely. We have after-school clubs there that are in this center. Students from there are here every single week. And someday, one of Waco's great engineers is going to look back and say, I lived in Estella Maxey. I got my start in that STEAM Center, and I'm an engineer today because of the opportunities that the city provided. And that's why Transformation Waco is front and center in this conversation, because we want it for everyone.
Yeah, so much more to see, though.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's head upstairs.
Let's go up. This is amazing.
Yeah, I love this space so much. So this is our recording studio. And I tell you what, why don't we, I think it's good to see it happening. Yeah.
We've got a drummer there working on his skills.
Sorry. It's music theory.
Matt, you want to talk a little? Oh, no, you want to talk a little about the space?
I mean, I don't have really much to say with it. It's just audio videos. It's a place where they teach people how to record and use the video equipment. We work with Texas Cafe. It teaches
I'll tell you.
audio quality.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Yeah. We can tell you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And also, podcasts can happen up here. Is that
Podcasts
right?
can happen up here. We can do recording, and then we're teaching audio and video production up here with Texas Music Cafe. So,
That is amazing. It is amazing.
yeah. And then perhaps our most unique component is our immersive lab.
This is so fun.
Yes. Now, this is our immersive lab, and it is interactive. What we have up right now is one of the field trips that we do with our elementary children. And this is focused on unique animals. And so the kids come into the classroom and they interact with the animals. They move them, initially they move them to their location,
He's
to
showing
their
us
habitat.
here how that works.
Excuse me. And so it's a lot of fun. We play with the kids, we let them do all of the movement and interaction, and each comes with headlines and information about the habitats. Now, once they've all landed in their habitat, we ask them, where do you want to go? And each of the different habitats we then explore. And I would like us to have a look at the bat caves.
Okay.
Because this is my favorite. So they start in the bat cave,
Yeah.
and
We feel like we're in the cave right now.
then this is the way the bat sees the world. And you know, when I was growing up, I learned that bats use sonar, but I didn't know what that meant. I didn't understand that they really do see things differently. Mm-hmm. But now, yes, now
It's almost like they're heat sensitive.
they are heat sensitive, and the children then will take the bat and they'll move it over and learn about each of the ways that the bat interacts with prey.
It wants to drink its blood. Yep.
Yeah, each of the habitats come with a different, they're each different habitats, so they help the kids to imagine where animals live and how they interact in their worlds.
Okay.
All right.
So what do? I just touch him?
Yeah.
Hold on to him. Sometimes you like
I don't know.
Stubborn. You just have to grab him
Okay.
into
Oh,
movement.
I've got him now. I've got him now.
Slide him out that corner.
Come on with me.
Sometimes
Oh,
I like to
there's
huddle in
Bambi.
the corner.
Oh man.
Yeah, they really love this experience. And we have, with each of our field trips, we have a different program here in the Immersive Lab. But there are so many opportunities here. One of the things we're working on right now is college visits, so that a child who may not be able to hit every college that they're interested in their 2 days that they get from their school district,
Right.
they can come here and experience their college in just immersively. And so,
Really?
yeah,
That is amazing.
yeah, we have a new program that we just learned about that is a yoga program.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Let's make this scene right here.
Okay. Oh, we're in the forest.
Do they give the poses or
Not this scene. This is
just the environment?
correct. This is the environment. Just so you kind of just relax and kind of get started in here.
Very relaxing.
Yeah,
Very much.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I like to show this one. This is when I saw like this is.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to come start doing my work. I'm going to do my work in this
Just
forest
set up a little
now.
desk
Yeah.
over here in the corner.
Be lost in this room.
That's right. We're looking for Robin up here.
You know where to find her.
Uh-huh.
And then something that's been real popular as we just introduced the space is using the demos that are provided by the company to show how the interactive, how it works interactively. And so, oh, this is one of our, yeah. Yeah, now I have sat through this yoga experience, and it is not for beginners.
Oh, really?
This woman's gonna, or the yogi is gonna put us on our heads in a minute. So.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be ready.
Yeah, yeah. This was one that they did to show us how the program worked. Yeah.
So you have yoga classes meeting here at set times. So how do people find a schedule of what's happening here?
Yeah, so we have a schedule on the STEAM Center's website. So if you go to the website, you can search by age group, you can search by event, or you can look at the calendar. And so there's several ways to look at what's happening at the STEAM Center.
You want to get a visual of this kind of.
Yeah, go over and
Okay. Oh, wow.
yeah,
Look what you're doing.
that makes for good.
Okay, I want to do that. I wanna do that.
You got to experience it for yourself.
This is so much fun. So there's no charge to come here?
There
or
is not. This is where
why
we
are
see.
you waiting? Come to the STEAM Center. And so, Robin, we've heard of STEM. The A, making it STEAM, is arts. So let's talk
arts.
about that as we prepare to speak to an artist, a renowned artist, and our wonderful Doreen Ravenscroft.
Yeah, well, you know, really, I'm so glad that someone had the wisdom to add the A to the STEM portfolio, because really arts, they complete it. And here in the center, we're looking at all of the ways to maximize an artist experience. And so you'll meet Noa Haim in a moment, and her fabulous integration of architecture and math and geometry with her project. And I don't know if Noah's going to tell you this, but she's had work at the Tate Modern. She's
big time.
She's big time. She's a serious international artist,
Yes.
and we are so lucky to have her
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and meeting with our young artists as well. Yeah, so we are looking at all of the ways that you really elevate arts, and especially in the context of the sciences and math and technology. We'll have guitar lessons starting this week. We're doing video and sound production in our recording studio. Everything has an element of art to it. You know, we really do. We've had mosaic building, tile mosaics yesterday, watercolor with a local artist on Monday. And, you know, each week we're looking at how do we build that whole child? How do we really enhance the community with all of the great aspects that challenge the mind and creativity? So,
Well, let's go meet.
yeah, let's go meet Noah.
And Doreen. They are waiting for us.
Yes, Doreen, such a champion.
Okay. All right, good. Awesome. All right, thank you.
Here we can, I think probably down here.
Yeah, we just,
If y'all want to reshoot that, I got it wide open.
In the, I think he can voice over it. I think. I mean, whatever you think.
well,
Oh, you got to clean your shot in there right now. Y'all want to
yeah, if you just want to get the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could read it because it was a little loud.
Yeah, it was.
It's a little chaotic.
But I think it's a great example of how the space is used.
Yeah, you can use that for B-roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start.
I got your way.
Okay.
Sorry.
So this is one of my favorite spaces because it could be a podcast studio.
It certainly can. Please come in. This is our recording studio, and we will be hosting classes with Texas Music Cafe on video and audio production. Community members can come and rehearse here. They can record their own videos, podcasts, and we also have a full setup for them to do the production of to edit and create anything that they like in this space.
This is awesome.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
The way they take care of me has made me a Ram driver. They said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
I'm here now with Noa Haim, who is the creator of Collective Paper Aesthetics. And what are we looking at here in the atrium of the STEAM Center?
Hi, what you see is the result of I think we're almost here for 1 week creating with the staff of the STEAM Center and with visitors. Multiply different variation of different structures, which are all made from 2 building blocks, which came here flat packed. From the same die cut, we can make truncated tetrahedron and truncated octahedron. So here, for example, we created a giant heart for Texas, which is in process.
Deep in the heart of Texas is where you are. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Rotterdam,
Okay.
from the Netherlands.
I was going to say, you didn't sound like you were from these parts.
Not yet, but 1-2 more weeks.
Hey, I'm sorry, you're a Texan now. All right.
I really love it here.
So you created this heart.
Yeah.
Who has been making these portions of it? The elements of it?
Doreen, myself, Lorraine. We also have 2 other volunteers who came here every day, Becca and Tim. Lindsay, who's the head of the STEAM Center. Robin was building the tower.
Oh wow!
So
look what she
actually,
did.
yeah, everyone around you.
And I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn how to do it.
So maybe
Doreen
you will
is
make
here,
one
so
too,
she's
yeah.
going to teach me. But this is going to be suspended. Is that what you're, or more or less? No, not.
I think this one cannot be. I will not suspend it.
Okay.
Maybe other ones can be suspended, or maybe in Texas they can suspend it. I'm not. But we're gonna make 2 more floors, and then children can go inside. Now it's a little bit too much crawling. And this one is made only from truncated octahedrons, this sphere. This star, we made a star, but we haven't made a group of them like this together. So this shape is actually the first time we make this configuration. And also this one was a trial, learning with the community, learning with the people. So on Tuesday evening, we had a public event here with Creative Waco and the Cultural Arts of Waco and the STEAM Center. And at the end of the public event, we asked people to come and to make this together with us. And for 1.5 hours, we had here people who came to the event, putting this together. And children can go inside.
Well, I see you
play.
have some young helpers here busy making things,
and
putting things
for this
together.
project, it's the first time that we made the plastic ones. So actually children in Waco are the first, and adults and seniors are the first one to try to play with this one. This one's the cardboard version, the big one and the small one we make for almost 15 years in many different places. It's now at the same time as it's here. You can also experience it in the atrium at the World Design Capital in Frankfurt.
Really?
And In the past, it was part of the NYCX design, and thanks to our cultural attaché, it was on the Times Square for 3 days, open to all, free to all to come and play with it.
How did you get involved in this kind of art? What piqued your interest in working with basically paper?
Yeah, or materials that I can treat like paper.
Like paper, yeah.
To tell the story better, we maybe move here. We don't have smaller pieces, but we can use this left.
Okay.
I studied architecture and urban planning, and I worked as an architect and as an urban planner for 4 years. In summer 2008, London Festival of Architecture asked me if I can present my graduation work, which was about how people can make their own high rises as part of an exhibition about living high. And I liked the challenge, and I had a friend of mine gave me an apartment in London to use, and I made together with Fab Lab in Den Haag 2,000 pieces. Actually, they were a bit smaller than this, and they were from paper. This is F-Loot cardboard, so that's a bit thicker. And I went to London with 2,000 pieces, and I couldn't finish the installation. And I asked my friends to come and help me, and they did. I was very lucky, but we still were not able to finish it. And then I communicated with the production team in the last 2 days before the opening, and they say, don't worry, let's make a participatory activity out of it.
Sure.
I knew nothing about, I was like, let's try. And then not so many people came to this exhibition. It was in Dockland. It's like not in the city center, but 2 of the visitors were learning and participation curators at the Hayward Gallery. And back then I knew nothing about learning and participation in museums. And when I came back to the Netherlands, I had few photos of children of my friends playing with it. And I shared them with few festivals, and I got very warm reaction that it's something that other festivals like Dutch Design Week or Cologne Design Week would like to reproduce. And that was 2008. In 2011, I should have actually looked before for the name of this American architect. He was curating the Architecture Biennale in Shenzhen, Hong Kong, late 2011, and he was the first one to commission the cardboard version. Because to move from paper to cardboard, one needs someone to take a risk together with you to prove the concept. And I'm really sorry, he passed away a few years ago, and I should have Googled again for remember his name, not Google for it. And so late 2011, early 2012, we had the first version of the cardboard. The Architecture Biennale in Shenzhen was quite, I think, forward-thinking for back then, because they positioned some of the artworks in shopping malls. So we were in the center of Shenzhen, building a heart inside a shopping mall. And since then, now we are in 2026, we have 14 to 16 different models in paper, in cardboard, this is 3mm foldable plastic, and we have some in PET felt panels. And we work with many I'm very blessed to work with fantastic cultural institutions all over the world. And I'm also, everything you see here, I'm the public face of the initiative. But behind me, there is a family-owned and run Dutch cardboard factory and packaging factory, and the packaging and display, and they have a very talented packaging designer. So I can come up with an idea and think how we want to make it, but then Alberto actually put it into the details. And yeah.
Did you have any idea?
It's amazing collaboration between all of us.
Yeah, did you have any idea that this was going to grow into this kind of career for you?
No. There were actually 2 times in this period when I thought that maybe we better close and look for another job. And Yeah, I'm lucky I haven't done that or not. I don't know, but yeah.
Oh, it is amazing. So Doreen is the reason you're here.
Yeah,
And she
and
wrote
she
the grant.
is so amazing.
Right, she is so wonderful. So she's going to show me how to help put this together. So let's
And
go check.
let's go to the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are going to make a triangle.
Well, Doreen, it is so wonderful to see you again. To thank you again for this even happening. It was
Thank
your grant,
you.
your
Thank
grant,
you.
right?
Yes.
That made all this possible.
Well, from Texas Commission on the Arts.
Okay.
A cultural district grant. So it's really important because we can bring bigger things to share with the community that are very different.
Well, and this truly is different. I mean, it's like a magical, magical place in here now, the atrium. So you're going to show me what to do.
No, you're going to do it as I
Oh,
go along.
okay.
And the first thing is, you can go just.
Okay, get the big one out. I sent it flying. Do I need that again here in a minute? Okay.
Not at the moment. We will pick it up.
Okay. Okay. Oh, all of them?
All of them.
Okay.
You cannot
So,
fake.
if you have a frustration, this is really good, Anne. You can just beat it out.
Ooh, okay. All right. Hanging chads. Here we go.
Hanging chads. So next thing is you turn in all these little tabs.
Oh, I didn't get. I need to
That's
get
right.
that whole thing off.
Just
Did that come off?
turn it like that.
Oh, okay. So it needs to stay.
It needs to stay.
I got you. Okay.
So just for ease, it's easier to go around and turn them all in before we start to put it together.
Okay.
So if you've turned those two in,
Okay. Turn them
the
in.
little baby ones in,
I got you.
yep, it won't work otherwise.
You figured that out, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now this is really easy because it then just folds up and you connect the tabs.
Yeah. Go ahead and insert.
And go ahead and insert.
Okay. Oh, man.
Right?
Yes.
And then again.
So this installation is going to be here for a month, right?
Yes.
And of course, it's been
Now,
wonderful
we'll have
having
some
Noah
of-
here.
Pull these apart and then I push. So I just pull them out.
Oh,
Whoops,
pull
one of
them out.
them.
Okay, just one. Okay.
And then I press all three inside, like that.
And these little, those little
And they
things
just
come
pop
out.
out.
So you designed all this yourself?
I designed the idea.
So,
Wait, what did I do wrong?
well, okay, so push that one
I
down.
wasn't paying attention.
And then,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then that
So
one
it's going to
in.
make like a.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so that's it. So you have to go around to
All of them have to do. Okay.
because this.
Doreen, what is it you're hoping visitors here at the STEAM Center learn from this installation and just everything that's happening here at STEAM?
From this installation, participation.
Yeah.
Participation and connection. Because when there's more people on the floor, they start discussing what they're making. And they've never met each other, but they're all participating in creating. And then for the STEM Center itself, well, I think it's a home for everybody. I mean, all ages, and there's something to discover every day and something new you can learn. So you saw those little things we punched out.
Okay.
So you actually have to punch this. This is where Noa comes in and she's using every single part of the design.
Okay.
And then we can connect the two by pressing in these tabs.
I see.
And then connecting it.
So.
Close it together.
Okay, there we go.
And then use
Oh
some
my
really
gosh.
good strength to push it in.
Push it in.
Yeah.
So
Maybe it's easier if you put it like this and do it like this.
okay, I'm working on it.
Yeah, let me hold it like this. Now it's easier like this.
Yeah, there we go.
This is where you suddenly find
Is it all the way? Yeah.
thumb muscles are going to get some extra exercise.
Yes.
I didn't get mine totally.
I don't think I did that right. Oh, yeah, look how easily you did it.
More and more of these.
But practice makes perfect.
We can add more
Just keep
on,
adding.
and that will create some of the
If you
very
want to
different
trade this
shapes
one.
that are made here.
Okay, so yeah, let's do this one.
To press, yeah.
So what is next for you after you leave Waco?
What is next for me? Goeie aanvraag, we say in Dutch. What is next for me?
Paris, is it not Paris?
We are going to be in Paris in September, but that's a commercial. I mean, it's amazing to be in September to celebrate 30 years of September. This is Paris Museum Week. And after that, I am not sure yet what is next. The last quarter was very busy. We were in Frankfurt, in Aarhus. It's a beautiful contemporary art museum. We are here. Some materials went to Spain yesterday for La Caixa Foundation. They are running 7 different science centers in Spain, and we worked with them in the summer in the Barcelona one, and they will run activities from March in Lleida, and sorry, I can't remember the name of the other city right now. So
You've got a hectic agenda in front